I'm Elizabeth Gillum.
I'm Varun Mohan.
I'm Dave Quinn.
I'm Connor Casey.
And we are Driving Dollars. We want to reward those who drive safely. Picture this scene. It's a beautiful November afternoon. The leaves have changed colors as people are preparing for the holiday season. And a young man is driving on his way home from work. Suddenly, he loses control of his car, causing an accident that paralyzes father and son victims for the rest of their lives. This was not caused by alcohol, drugs, or high speeds. This was caused by texting and driving. Paralyzed for life, all because of a meaningless text message. Sadly, this event actually occurred on November 12th of 2011, and the picture you see here is the aftermath of the accident. Unfortunately, accidents like this occur every single day. Each year, distracted driving alone causes over 1 million crashes, leading to over 300,000 injuries and 3,000 deaths. This is why we created Driving Dollars.
Driving Dollars is a rewards-based mobile application that aims to reduce texting and driving by incentivizing users for keeping their phone locked while on the road. When a user opens the app, all they have to do is click Start Trip, lock their phone, and they'll be on their way. During this time, they will still have access to GPS navigation. When they complete their trip, a user will earn driving dollars based off the distance and duration of that trip. At their convenience, they will be able to redeem these driving dollars for rewards from our partner business locations, like 20% off their next cup of coffee. Now, as far as our business model, Driving Dollars is completely free to our end users. We will generate revenue through commission-based partnerships with local and online businesses who will promote their rewards on our application. This means that we will receive a payment every time a user cashes in a reward. This business model ensures a profit for our partner businesses while providing tangible incentives to our end user. Now here's Dave to talk about our go-to-market strategy.
Thanks, Varun. There are 218 million licensed drivers in the United States. We will be targeting the 26 million aged 16 to 24. These young drivers are most likely to be in a distracted driving accident. We are currently accepting signups to our beta program while our app is in development. Through partnerships with local businesses and social media campaigns, we plan to launch the College Park community this fall. During the following year, we will expand into the DC metro area utilizing driving schools and high schools. And finally, through brand ambassadors, we plan to scale nationwide. For every million users, our solution will lead to 13.5 billion text-free miles driven. This will prevent over 10,000 accidents and save 61 lives each and every year. Current solutions to texting and driving lag behind Driving Dollars because they require a hardware component or intrude on a user's privacy. Driving Dollars is free to use, rewards-based, and will not publish or sell any user location data. Now here's Connor to talk about our team and next steps.
Thanks, Dave. We have a great team at Driving Dollars with diverse experience in product design, software development, and consumer marketing. Here's a look at our impressive panel of advisors who have experiences in growing their business to over 1 million users on their mobile application, leading seminars on the dangers of texting and driving, and advising several startups. For our financial projections, by the end of the 5th year, we plan on having over $12 million in revenue with 2 million users on our application. We identified that the main drivers for growth for our application are the amount of users and businesses we have on board. As far as traction, in just 6 weeks' time, we've gained over 250 beta program signups, partnered with a local business in the College Park area, and received honorable mention at the Do Good Challenge. Our ask is for $5,000 to help fund our 6-week beta program, to continue marketing, and to finalize the initial application development. The next steps are to release our beta program in July of this year and to have the app fully launched and ready to go by the end of August. We are Driving Dollars, and we are rewarding those who drive safely. If you're interested in signing up for our beta program, head over to drivingdollars.co. Thank you for listening. We'd like to open the floor to any questions.
What's your plan for targeting the partner businesses that would be most appropriate for 16 to 24-year-olds who might not necessarily be spending money at Starbucks?
Thank you for your question. Their question was about how we're going to reach these 16 to 24-year-olds that might not necessarily be at Starbucks. So we take a look at our survey results. Out of a survey of about 80 students between the ages of 18 and 25, we found that 89% actually expressed interest in having gas rewards and 82% expressed interest in finding food coupons. So as we expand, we'd also like to reach out to gas stations as well as other online businesses as well as other food places besides Starbucks to give our users a wide variety of rewards.
So how does the revenue model work?
Thank you for your question. I'm going to pass this on to Varun.
Thanks, Liz. Go up to that. So, when a user cashes in a reward at one of our partner businesses, we will receive a payment. This payment will be priced based on the lifetime value of that reward. This would include the one-time profit from that sale, additional purchases that they may make while they're still in the store, and then the lifetime value of this customer as a recurring customer to their business. We haven't fully worked out these numbers yet, but we have worked them out with our initial business sign-up Shrieker Enterprises. But with our mentor, Dr. Kinshuk Giraffe from the Columbia Business School, we are working out a general framework to operate under going forward.
Less than a percent? More than a percent?
Right now, with our current approach, the profit margin after the discounted rate is 28%. That we're getting that percentage of the profit margin. Of the profit margin. Yeah.
Your competitors' business models contemplate arrangements with insurance companies?
Thank you for that question. For that, I'm going to hand it to Dave.
Well, in terms of us, our plans with insurance companies down the road would be to make it optional for our users to release their texting and driving data from our app to insurance companies at the chance of getting a premium on their insurance.
How do you deal with cheating? Say someone buys 10 Go phones, people on the bus, people on the subway, that sort of thing.
Well, for people on the subway, how our app will work is we keep track if they're on a road or not, as well as their speed. So the subway won't work. And then as for people on the bus, there's really no way. How current solutions prevent that is they require a hardware component that will make sure the driver is the only one using it. However, we don't want to incorporate this into our solution. So for people on a bus, I guess it's still promoting our business partners. So we don't see it as too big of an issue. Any other questions?
One more question, if you have a question for the judge.
How technically complex is the app?
So we have most of the app developed. I have a prototype on my phone. You can check it out later. And the only thing that we need to add to it are the rewards. So since we've already partnered with our first business, we'll have those rewards available. But we need the funding for the beta program to offer those rewards on our program, and then we'll be ready to go.
Thank you, guys.